vlog. Is it 400 now or 399? I can't remember now because I did take this very randomly now, because I did say I was going to show when I did test the battery charger from Temu. And these are the two different batteries. Yeah, because I noticed when I did start using the green ones, that is the biggest one in my feather lamp, they didn't last long. So I don't think they are fully charged when we get them. Yeah. So now I've been putting them in, and you see it's blinking a little bit, because probably because it's many batteries. And then I have my USB in the outlet here. So I'm not sure what it says on that small thing. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, so it's also blinking a little bit on error sometimes. What is the last thing? This, what does it say? When I started to take like the last batteries, then it started to blink a little bit more. So I can't say how good this is. How long will this take? What is the time now? It is here 8:30. No, a little over 8:30 I did put this on. So I can remember, like, when they are charged, will the battery just stop, you know? That I don't know, you know. But yeah, let's see if this is good or not. I haven't given a review on it, you know, before I have tested it completely now. But you see, it can be an error thing also, but it's blinking way too much now. It started when I started, but of course you can have different batteries. They are just charging, you know. And then I can also charge the small batteries, because it's two lengths in here, you know. This is the biggest one. Yeah, I was just going to see. Yeah. So then I can, if I remember, mention this when I do my next Temu unboxing. Maybe I get a packet now before the weekend. Yeah. The noise is just, I'm making ice cubes. Yeah, they are out at the store all the time, so I needed to make. Yeah, I rarely use this thing in the winter. That is just because it uses a lot of power. But now, last winter power was extreme, and now it hasn't gone up to more than like $100. So that is a good thing. Yeah, so then I can use some power more. Yeah, so I was just going to show this thing, you know. It's just charging, it's blinking, and so let's see how good it is. Yes. That was everything. Temu will come. There isn't anything more to show. No, I'm just being, yeah, the thing I did, this thing, that I hate this drawer because it's so loose in here. So then it suddenly just goes up by itself. I did buy today, yeah. You see this tea, I was at the normal store. I'm going to can show that a little bit just to make a little vlog. Then they have been getting this this loose tea, and it's a Danish brand. And oh my god, it's so good. I have some left in here. I'm going to just have in my cup and heat up in the microwave. But I do also have a thing like this. So it's very cold now. So I'm going to make up, and then I have just a ready tea in here, and then I have just to pour it in my cup and have sugar and milk, you know. I don't use sugar, but I use this one. If you can find a thing like this, it's just the best. And by the way, while I'm at it, you know, I did buy these at the Sparköp store. Yeah, and I used to buy this at the pharmacy. Yeah, you see it says 30 capsules up here, and these are the expensive ones. They work great. It's like they work better. I don't know, but it feels like that. I love them. So if you sometimes have a little struggle falling asleep, like, you know, in the evening, I recommend this. Yeah, and then the tea I did say, yeah, so good. Let's see if it's messy in my cabinet first. Yeah, it's a little messy, you see. I was at the normal store yesterday. Of course, now it's so much candy in here, you know. Then I did find a Pringle that says mystery flavor, so that I'm going to try on Friday or Saturday, and it's a Super Mario one. Then I did say, I did like the Diary Milk Orange. Then this was laying in the sales bin for $1, and that is the caramel one. So now I get to taste it, and of course I did buy some Dumle. They only had 3 left. And if people have heard about Ritter Sport, I'm not sure, I think it's European. And then I did take with whole hazelnuts and hazelnuts. I love it, you know. Then I didn't eat this last weekend, so I'm saving it for this weekend. This is just crisps with the paprika. I haven't eaten my licorice. Yeah, I haven't eaten everything. I have so much candy, you see. Yes. See my eyes now. What I do. It's so clean now after I did clean it. Yeah, I love the ice makers. They use a lot of power, but I make up a big bag. Like the thing I do, I take a clean bag from the stores that I have used, and then I just pour into it, you know, until it's very full. And you see in here is, I did test the ice maker from Temu. It's very easy, you can press. Of course, I did fill them a little bit too much, so it was a little bit, I did overfill them. But they are easy to get out, so they are perfect when I'm going to start have coffee in them. At some point, yes. Yes, that was everything. It's still working here, so yeah. But this thing, I can't see it. Yeah, the thing I also been buying. There is for $3 on Temu, I did find a thing you can just test how many percentage is it in the batteries. So that I'm getting. Then I can check my batteries, you know, and stuff like that, how much they have charged and everything. So the thing is now I'm really testing before I buy more batteries, is that, because of course it wasn't fully charged when I did get them, because yeah, and now when I did try 2 of these and 2 of these in some other things, it was very light. So I do actually think, I haven't read the what is the thing when we get the batteries. I didn't read if we needed to charge them, but of course when we buy stuff like that, we usually probably need to do that. So now this is just going to stand, and then I see what happens, you know. If I did put them all in at the same time, so I do think these are going to take longer, I think. So now I get to see, since I have the cheap one and the expensive one, is it worth it? Do I need to buy that here? Now I do get to test that. Yes, have a lovely evening.